You can only be you. You can only be you. And that's the best. That's beautiful. That is beautiful because there's only one you. We want to see you. So you started a YouTube channel and no one's watching and you're upset, you're distraught. That's the best time, I think, is right now because there's no pressure. So have fun with it. At some point in the future, you're going to have thousands. We're all going to have thousands of subscribers. You know why? Because we're not going to give up. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I got to loosen up a little bit. Let me get some coffee. If you're new here, my name's Jay. I've been through a lot of stuff. Surgeries. Been through 3 heart surgeries. Been through, oh my God, hemorrhoidectomy. So I'm here to spread joy to people of all ages. Not only if you're old like me, I'm 45, but I've never felt younger. And that's why I'm on here, to show people that it's never over. And if no one's watching, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I'm having fun. I have so much fun making these videos. I make my coffee. This started as a guitar channel, and I'm realizing that I don't think I want to do just a guitar channel at this point in my life. It's just on my heart. I feel like God's literally telling me, tell them your story and help these people. Because how many times have I gotten helped on YouTube by some people who were barely watching? I remember seeing so many of my favorites that I still watch. Nobody was watching them, but I didn't care. I'm like, I like this guy. He's speaking to me. One of those was Dwayne, what's his name? Dry Creek Wrangler. Hope I'm saying that right. He had, this is a few years ago, he had very few. I mean, he started out pretty decent, but he didn't have tons of subscribers. He had millions. And then it's funny, I checked maybe a year ago or so, and I couldn't believe it because I've noticed that he's blown up. You think Dwayne doing a Dry Creek Wrangler school, do you think he planned on blowing up? Do you think he went on to purposely go viral? No, not at all, not by a long shot. I'm sure he went on there for his business, and then his personality just started to uh, reach a lot of different people. And I mean all ages, all backgrounds, men, women, and people give him some shit, and he's willing to take it because he believes in who he is, and that's all you need. So who cares if anyone's watching? Eventually, they're all going to watch, and you're not going to be able to do such a loose format like I'm doing here. Or maybe you can. I mean, that's what Dwayne does. He's chilling. So my favorite video of his was when he. This was a while ago. I think it's when I first took notice to him. He just made a country breakfast by the campfire. And it's not that you want to just try anything just to see. I mean, yeah, that's part of it. Share your talents. You could always erase it, but share. That's what the best part of life is. And the only cool part I think of this technology is the fact that we can do this. Is the fact that I could play guitar. I could talk about my heart surgery surviving. I could talk about how at 40 years old I reinvented myself and said, "No more, Jay. I'd rather die than become a lazy person on the couch and live in this mental prison." So I started doing push-ups. I started doing eating right. And slowly but surely, all these lies I was told evaporated. They vanished. Don't wait for this permission, okay? And don't get scared off because no one's watching. That should be the reason to pour it on even more. Be more of yourself. Try to let more of yourself out. No one's going to, I mean, there's always this thing, people around me, oh, what if somebody finds you? What if they search you? And do what? I mean, random people are getting scammed. Everybody's getting scammed nowadays. You can't live life in that shell. And regardless of what God you believe in, I would think the Creator would want you to share those talents, want you to share those gifts, share your personality, share your experience. There are people out there that just need a little pickup. I'm hoping somebody will watch this and say, "Oh, he's funny, man. Maybe he's right." But you can be it doesn't matter what age you are. I've seen people in their 60s turning around and they're still living a great life and they're healthier. It's never too late to dispel the lies, prove them all wrong, and live your own best life, but share it on here. Don't be afraid to share. I mean, if no one's watching, I mean, these are the early videos. I understand no one's probably even made it to this point. Listen to me ramble and all this nonsense. I got crazy Hulk Hogan behind me. I'm pulling on all the stops here, trying to see if I can get some attention. But then I realized, screw the attention. Just be. You can only be you. You can only be you, and that's the best. That's beautiful. That is beautiful because there's only one you. We want to see you. You're going to do it different. You're going to play guitar different. You're going to make the campfire breakfast different. Whatever it is we're watching, you're going to bake the cake different. You're going to fix whatever it is that you're doing. You're going to go on the adventure safari. I've been big into these I've been watching the lions a lot lately. That Kevin, I can't think of the damn channel now. But he's not out there with the lions to get views. He's out there because that's his passion. That's what he has to do in life. And thank God he's documenting this so the rest of us can see. Desert Drifter. It blows my mind, that channel. It is the most aesthetically pleasing, gorgeous thing. It's my favorite channel. Desert Drifter. It's this gentleman. I should know his name. I'm a huge, huge fan. I watch each video probably 3 times. He basically explores the Southwest, goes through the Colorado River, all that, and parts of Nevada, all that Southwest. And he digs. This guy can climb. I mean, he makes me a nervous wreck half the time. I'm like, dude, do not slip. Oh my God, we need you. But he's not out there just to get views. This man has a passion. And I think it's smart just to always record what you do because you never know who it could help. That's the main point of this. It's not about you. It's about you out there. It's about others. Help others. Share your goofiness, share your silliness, and you can do whatever you want on here, guys. Well, within reason. You can get crazy, and you can just get fun. I got the wrestling figures out. I got the guitars out. I mean, who knows what else will come out? Oh, you can even do this. Watch. I can embarrass myself and try to spin a basketball. Let's get it lit up. Let's see if we can do this. You ready? No one's watching. The pressure's on. No one's watching. Oh boy, I can get there. Keep trying. One more. Folks, this is the one and only life you're going to get. Wake up and have fun. I love you. I'll be back.